I won't be afraid to start running though if I need to. Will-O-Wisps, huh? Let's have you... You know what? We really gotta work on your Earth. See how Tremor does. Hopefully it does damage.
Oh, Earth, awaken!
I want to get Fina's Earth up so we can get her other spell. But yeah, I probably would have kept the HP pools. Maybe tone them down a bit, but for the most part, I think the HP is fine. They just make the enemies, like, annoying to deal with. I feel like the ghosts aren't going to get hit by physical. That might be Liete's job. I don't know how much that did. Who knows, dude? Who actually knows? That's just my take, though. I don't think Redux is bad. Let me make that very clear. I don't think this Redux patch is bad in the slightest. But I don't think it's like fantastic or the definitive way to play the game. Mostly because it takes a while because it is really grindy. Maybe not really grindy, but it is pretty grindy. Oh dear. But that's just my take. I think Redux has been fun. I don't think the patch is bad. I'm glad I played it once, and I'm glad I'm going through it. It's still really fun. It's still Grandia. And I think on the one hand, it's like, oh, it makes the level system more rewarding. And then also, you also get a harder Grandia, which is a plus. But on the other hand, after a while, the enemy encounters start to get repetitive and drag out. And I don't think they would drag out as much if they were not, like, overly powerful. Like, I'm fine with the HP pools, but I just don't think... I think they should be toned down a bit. Like, toned down. That's just me, though. Overall, Redux has been, for the most part, fun.
Oh, power of ice!
I've enjoyed, like, most of it. It's still Grandia 1. It doesn't make the game bad, and it also doesn't change my opinion of the base game. The base game may be easy, but... you know. Like, I'll say it straight up. It is easy. Oh, dang. Okay.
I'll remember this.
He will remember that. The sandstorm is annoying. I don't want that. Try to cancel that. Or wait, he's not going to cancel. Or she's not going to cancel because of the... Because he's not at the Akbar. Now, the boss battle here, I don't think is going to be hard. I think Soldier's Graveyard is longer. It's way longer than... What's it called? Way longer than Castle of Dreams. Castle of Dreams is the, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Castle of Dreams is the easier and shorter one.
Now you'll be okay.
The boss here, I don't think is going to be hard. It might be hard because it's Redux, but I don't think it's going to be, like, overly difficult. The dungeon is longer, and the enemies can be a problem.
They're there.
I didn't want Justin to get the kill. I was gonna have Justin attack, but I think he would have killed, so I didn't want him to do that. What's this you're doing? Sandstorm. Sandstorm is not the move I thought it was. I was thinking of the sand, the earthworms. They have a move similar. Please die. There we go.
That was close.
Yo, Chola. Only weapon experience. That's not that great. I am over leveled a bit for these dungeons, but even still, that's another thing. You'd be surprised if I went back to grinding an area, battles still took a while. So, I don't know, Grandia ReDux, even when you, like, over level for something, the game, I'm not saying should be, like, laughably easy, but it doesn't feel sometimes like I'm progressing. In enemy encounters, in boss fights it does, but in enemy encounters, not so much. At times. Okay, so we need to go... I'm gonna go this way first, though. Just to grab money. I gotta at least fight these enemies once, and then I'll probably start skipping them. I gotta at least show them off. I wonder if Dragon Cut would work. Only one way to find out, really. Go for crackling here.
Suffer the punishment of heaven.
This might not even be their weakness. I'm just guessing. That's another thing. There's a lot of things. Grandia 1 never had a way to check resistances, which is fine. But in a patch where they focused on being like, hey, you want to hit their weakness here more so than Grandia 1, it makes it tedious. Because you gotta basically trial and error. You gotta trial and error and see what works, and spells and abilities are expensive. So it can be really tedious to be like, oh, what's gonna work on these enemies, etc. Yeah, 'tis a little unfortunate that they did that. Which it makes sense, but, I mean... it still blows, because you gotta kind of try stuff and see what works. Which on bosses is fine, but doing it for every enemy encounter where recovering is limited and resources are expensive, it's hard to manage. Fina's dying. Yeah, they would go for Fina. That one's going for Liete. I think the best thing you can do for yourself, Fina, is give yourself a heal. Can't afford for you to die right now.
Now you'll be okay.
Overall, though, ReDux has been mostly a fun experience. I don't think ReDux has been bad. Far from it. It doesn't translate well to a stream, though, where I have to grind. Oh my word, they all went for Liete after that? Interesting. It doesn't translate well for a stream, I feel. Dragon Cut again?
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slide.
It'd be easier if I just record these and grind in between, because it is pretty grindy. Which, it's fun to grind, but just not on stream, where I have other playthroughs to get to, and I can't spend time grinding in, like, one game. Up you go. I'm gonna just hit you to stall. Oh, the grab can't get through. That sucks. Now he got through when it didn't really matter. Alright, these enemies are still annoying. Good to know. Do this to try and stop them. Oh, you're gonna get countered. You are gonna get so countered right now. Also, on the one hand, I get why they didn't make this a recover point. There's going to be a second save point in the Soldier Graveyard that better be a recover point. But, you mean to tell me that I'm going to have to go, like, all the way back if I'm going to have to go all the way back to, like, Zilpodon to just heal up. It's going to get old really fast. I think it would have been fine to make this a recover point and then the other one also a recover point, but that's just me, because the dungeon is long enough. But I guess I see why they did it. Oh, there's Sandstorm. Need you to get Justin up. Ite also almost has max MP. Like all the way.
By the blessing of God.
What are you doing? Defending? You're dead. Oh, you're not taking knockback. Also 1 damage? That's scary. How do you get 2 attacks? That's a little ridiculous. That's really stupid. Please die.
By the blessing of God.
Go, Justin, go. Kill. Thank you. And wrap for the finish. Even Liette to finish would have been nice because she has to work on... Oh, wait. It's not dying. It's not dying, so Liette could still get the finish here. Never mind, she's doing very little. Please. Stop. Stop getting a double attack. It's really annoying. I'll give Whip level up. Please die. Thank you. Oh my word. It took so long for no reason at all. Save state. Getting a decent amount of experience. It definitely is a lot. It's not as much as I would like, but I'm probably just being greedy for how long these fights are taking. We're also going to want a lot of blue potions for this dungeon, basically, if it's to be like, hey, you're not going to get a recover point till the end. What the heck? Did I just go back? I just went back to the save point. That's the way I need to go. Who to give HP to? Probably Fina, right? So wait, how's your... Or it's at 25, doesn't it need to be at 26? 28, a little higher than I thought. We gotta work on that. I keep putting it off. Liette is close to a water level up, so let's do her. Yeah. Do that so I can run. We don't need to do every single fight in this place. We just don't. You guys are... You have a lot of HP. I'm just gonna run. Goodbye. Trust me, I looked at other resources. I did a lot of research to be like, am I under leveled? I am like perfectly leveled. The enemies are like always annoying to deal with at times. It can go from like being, oh yeah, fine, to tedious in the blink of an eye. Despite my level. This should be, oh my word, of course. But they don't hone in. Money, money, money. I'm doing that also in my Grandia 2 playthrough. Which I got from this playthrough. Ghosts, you say? They only have 1300, but they take a while. They have to just save us all the time. We've seen some of these enemy encounters. Plus, I want to save my resources and stuff. Like, I have blue potions and stuff, but I don't want to just use them all now because money doesn't grow on trees and etc. So now I'm gonna have to encounter these hounds again, which is gonna suck. Oh, never mind. Alright. So we're gonna want to go this way first because the other way where the treasure... I got that money already. The other way where the treasure is the right way to go. So we go this way first. I'm shocked I didn't get encountered there. This is heavy shield. Plus 23 defense and 30 move. I think I'm fine with reducing move a bit with someone. Question is who to give it to. Maybe Fina? It'll lower her act, but... Rap's defense is really bad. Give it to Rap. I think Rap needs it more. Rap has a lot of move, so losing some move on Rap is never a bad thing. Yeah. Saw that coming. There's a pattern to avoid these guys. There we go. Alright, so I got that already. Now I'm going back. It's the money I picked up. So now I can go back on my way. Jump right. This should be a treasure. Sonic Nut. Oh, it's an in-battle thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't ever use these. I say the same thing in Grandia too. I don't use the in-battle ones. I use the seeds, which are outside of battle, like the herbs from Tales of. What the heck, game? Stop lagging. Man, the PS1 version of Grandia 1 really lagged a lot, huh? Money, money, money. And this should take me to B2F eventually. Alright, I guess I'll do this encounter. Do a Halnado.
Oh, twisting winds, come here!
Power of wind. Crap, kill this one. You, Fina. We're going to go for this, I guess.
Take this!
Just wrap hitting me. EK breath. Do this, why not? More IP knockback. I think single targets have more. Yeah, single skills have more IP knockback. Which is something they did in the Redux patch, which I guess is fair. You should do this. I mean, you're the mage. Focusing on magic with you is kind of paramount. Kind of what we should be doing. Nice. Let's have you crackle.
Oh, power of ice!
I'm definitely gonna have to use some potions after this. Easy. Now, you guys are probably a shockwave away from death. Well, most of them are.
Here goes!
Yeah, most of them. Oh, nice dodge, Lieta. Nice dodge. You do this. You should heal.
Now you'll be okay.
There are 5 floors of the Soldier's Graveyard, by the way. This place is big. It is massive and really easy to get lost in if you don't know what you're doing. Really massive. Oh, Rap got a sword level up. Nice. Please do damage. Alright, 500. Good. I'll take it.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all. Oh, Chola. They're giving me Cholas, so I mean, I can get my level 1 MP back. You have the least amount of level 1 MP. I have how many blue potions? I have 1, 2, 3. I have at least 3, 4 blue pills. I can use this on Fina. Do this on Fina. Another one on Liete. Save my potions. I'll have to buy more anyway. Oh, and also do this. Have Justin level up HP a bit. There we go. B2F. I'm gonna... You guys are gonna see a fancy little transition for YouTube, or maybe this will just be a separate video, but I'm gonna take a small break. But, we'll be back in whether it's another video or the same video with more Soldier's Graveyard.